Danni Dolphin hitting the scene. Transformers news like you've never seen. Sassy takes plastic facts, bots and boxes ready to attack. Anagons flowing stories to tell. Autobots, Decepticons ringing the bell. From leaks to legends, toys to the show. Get ready, collectors, it's time to go. Danni Dolphin's Transformers Cybercast will rainbow, bringing the plastic blast. Sassy takes plastic facts, bots and boxes ready to attack.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Danni Dolphin's Transformers Cybercast, toy news, Nemesis Prime, and a whole bunch of other stuff. With me is TFA. How you doing, TFA?
Oh, we brought no Ninny Bong, everybody.
Hey.
Danny, thanks for having me again. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. It's always fun to hang out with you and do these, and now lots of stuff. Hey, what's up, Ronaldo? Yeah, lots of stuff dropping lately. Picked up stuff. I mean, it's just a wave of crap, but we enjoy it, don't we?
I would say so.
I-
Still waiting on my stores to get the latest wave, but until then, stick it with online as always.
Yeah, and you ended up getting that guy that day. What's his name? The big
Leech
guy, the
Maximo?
leader. Yeah, you got him that day, right?
I literally, as soon as I got my money on my
Grabbed him.
benefits, that was the first thing I bought because I'm like, I
That's
am not
cool.
missing out on him. I haven't seen him, and that lone big convoy at Walmart has still continuously been taunting me. So
Hey, Daniel Rocha. Yeah, no, I know. Which one? No, the Astro Train. Or no?
no, Leech Maximo.
Oh yeah, but which one was taunting you? Hey, what's up?
The Leech Maximo, because
Oh,
Big Convoy
okay.
is his wave mate.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
every time I went to Walmart and I saw a big convoy, I was like, either Razor Claw was there or Leech Maximo was there, and I'm pretty sure it was the latter than the former.
That's cool. Yeah, we'll get into the toy news here in a second. Just gonna add the thing, but yeah, there we go. This video. Hey, what's up, Quentin? Nice to see you. I know I just gotta do this anyways, just for the hell of it. But...
Transformers news.
But yeah, no, I usually clip these, but there is just so much lately, and like I said, maybe me and TFA might be doing this more regularly every week, kind of thing. Like no extreme pressure or anything, but just get on there and talk this stuff because this is what it's about. But yeah, right off the bat, like you just told me about this one. We just jumped into pre-show. Sentinel artifact pack. We've heard of this before, I remember, we're not sure if it'll be the one from Five Faces of Darkness you're saying, but I hope it is. That's one of my favorite characters of Five Faces of Darkness. I always loved that character. I always thought he was really cool, the Sentinel Prime. So I'm extremely excited. Even if you were saying they might do it from which show instead?
They might be doing it potentially. They might do an IDW inspired Sentinel Prime because he does exist in the comics. Not the Titans Return based one, the one before it.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, I believe Don Figueroa was the artist and designer that made that iteration of Sentinel Prime, much like how he contributed to making Nova Prime.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like
I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong, but I am a bit of a Dreamwave and IDW nut, so I'm fairly certain. Worst case scenario, just check TF4 guys.
And I hope we do get him because, like, you know what I'm saying about this guy? Like, he's not the Five Faces of Darkness guy, right? Like, he's not the right color, the right head, but hopefully they'll remold him into that, right?
With rumor that they're going to be making Unicron Soldier from Megatronus and basing him on the Cybertron Deluxe figure, it would not surprise me if we start getting more and more repaints and retools, because that whole rumor of people saying, oh, Hasbro has stated that they're not going to rebuild or repaint primes kind of felt bogus.
Yeah.
It's like, you have a gold mine opportunity there. You can do so many different cool things. Like, you can take I just had it and I just lost it.
Yeah, like you
can take-
repaint everything anyways, and you're not going to repaint this into the Five Faces of Darkness guy. Like, come on, this should be a subline, the Five Faces of Darkness people, but like that is just like that is just a huge missed opportunity. Yeah, I'm thinking.
You can take like I'm looking at my primes because I genuinely just lost it, but like I guess for starters, you can take Vector Prime. You can do the Galaxy Force repaint, which they might end up doing anyway because it is a very Covenant-inspired design. You can take Onyx Prime. You could do a really, really cool. You could do one of two things with him. You could do a really cool Deathsaurus, or you could do an IDW Onyx Prime where he's kind of sort of based on Deathsaurus, but not really because it's Shockwave in disguise. Spoilers for a 13-year-old story.
That's cool. Yeah, but like I said, I am super stoked for the Sentinel Prime if we do get him down the line, you know, even if it's a different one for now. And like I said, then they redo that guy, like I'd just be excited to see that, you know.
I'm hoping they do more of those like really, really obscure looking G1 characters. Like I would love to see a Tranus. Apparently that he has a name. I never knew that. But if you remember the motorcycle jousters from Five Faces of Darkness.
Yeah.
That one purple guy. Apparently he has a name.
Yeah,
I
like Dirge Clonus. There is so many, man. Like it would just be, it would hit that. Like I said, Five Faces of Darkness should be its own subline, in my opinion. You know, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be pretty sick, actually. Because like there are, even then, like you could also go even further and do like season 2 Desertion of Dinobot flashback designs. Like I would love to see those characters, like the Decepticons, like where one kind of sort of looks like Onslaught with that like elongated military-ish tank form, and then the I forget the other dude, but there's like just stuff like that. Like I want to see more obscure stuff. I'm still waiting on I call him Dropkick because you know he transforms to a truck, but I'm waiting on those guys and like the false Energon Cube troop soldiers from War Dawn. I really want that.
That's cool. Yeah, it'd be neat, man. Like I said, like Five Face Darkness, or like not doesn't have to be just that, but like a deep cut line, like a character like Mistake or whatever it's called, like the
animation errors.
Animation error line would be super cool. Now this is pretty intense. Like, are you in on any of this Wild King stuff or no?
I'm not against Wild King. It's not for. At first, I was kind of like I was interested in it, but then part of me is just kind of like I don't need everything. And there's some really cool designs. Like Optimus is very Optimus-esque, but he kind of gives off like Energon Optimus vibes. Megatron looks really good, but he also kind of gives off like Cyberverse Megatron vibes. But there's not a lot you can really do with those type of stylizations. But the unique characters that they do, like the Energy Beasts and Rex Blade here, like
cool.
Rex Blade
this packaging, man, like I'm gonna go back to it. Like this packaging, like it hits so hard. Like I love it. Hey, what's up, Brick Builder Prime? How you doing, man?
It definitely gives off like Power Ranger vibes, which is really funny.
Yeah,
or
I know.
Like, I guess maybe they're going for more metal card bot because I mean that looks like a metal card bot.
Like the vehicle mode or what? Just
no, like Rex Blade in general. He looks like a metal card bot. He doesn't even look like a Transformer.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. I think I saw some people saying, "Oh, like Takara's trying to take this design for something else," and blah blah blah. But whatever, you know. I mean, third party takes their designs all the time, so whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, a chair's a chair, but I mean, it's cool, man. Like the thing is, like if this was readily available, I'd be more into it too. You know what I mean? Like if I could just go into a store and buy it, I think I'd be more, I'd be more into it. I mean, it kind of looks a little like kiddish, the Optimus Prime, right? But this guy's hella dope. Like these draft people and shit, like the animals, right? Like I'm down.
Yeah, like the Energy Beasts are really cool. Like, granted, they're repaints of like. The already pre-existing ones. At least some of them are like Light Long there. Like we don't really get a lot of animal transformers that much anymore. Like we still have Beast Wars, but like there's still so many animals that they could do.
Yeah, I love this
like,
Japanese
freaking like a saber-toothed tiger. It's kind of rare in Transformers. We're getting a hippo, I believe, for the first time.
Oh, that's cool.
I think I don't want to get ahead of myself.
They hit different, man. Like the faces are cool. Like the box art, like is just unbelievable, man. I love it.
I think if I do start collecting Wild King, which might be a bit late because I'm pretty sure the first and second waves are either already sold out or maybe they are still shelf forming. I'd like to get these guys because I know they're on the planet Elementos, but like these would be some good Yukarians from IDW.
And how do you like? Yeah, because you have to order them from like I just wish they're more regularly available here to get.
Big Bad Toy Store, TF Source.
They do have them.
I believe they do.
That's cool. Yeah, TF Source I remember did, but I mean they're different. They're cool. It's just like I said, like some of it looks a little cheap in a way, but I mean that combined mode looks pretty sick, and they're just something fun, something different, right? They're different. They're cool, but yeah, can't get lost on it. But yeah, like you said, if this, how do you feel about this though? The overgear stuff, like.
I am really, honestly. Eager.
There's better picture later. We'll get into it, but are you for it or
No, I'm absolutely for it. I really like the overgear stuff so far, and the main reason what I really appreciate about it is if in Ironhide's little promo, I believe they sort of reference that it's not the G1 Ironhide, it's actually more so the Energon Ironhide. So they're kind of doing Unicron trilogy.
That's cool.
They're giving us like a G1 stylized Blackout that's based on the Bay movie, which I think is really cool because it's like people know Blackout primarily now because either you grew up a Unicron trilogy fan and you paid attention to the mini-cons and you know that he's Demolisher's little guy, or you're a diehard G1 fan and you know all the names of the Micromasters, which I'm still struggling to deal with, or you grew up in 2007, you saw Blackout on the big screen, and that's how you know him. So, and I like that they're kind of doing that because it's like, you know, Blackout in the movies, he had a very interesting history. Like at one point he was supposed to be Soundwave, at another point he was potentially going to be Vortex, and then they're just like, we'll just call him Blackout.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Lyle Kaiser shipping. So there you go, people.
I'm still waiting on my email.
Same, I didn't get the email either. I ordered it. I'm super stoked though. Can't wait. It looks clean, man. I can't wait to see it in person. But like what I've seen so far, I'm highly impressed. A lot of dramas with the HasLabs, but like I said, there's more of the thing. We'll get back to it. But pinball thing, whatever. Did you this is like Takara Tomy their pre-orders, I guess, right?
We sort of touched upon this a couple streams ago with JJ, I believe, when we talked about Grimlock.
Oh yeah.
I still stand by what I said early in that stream. I still don't think he's worth $180.
And what, these are all Takara Tomy releases?
Well, Takara's going back to doing their own thing kind of too. So it's like we have, Transformers New Legends. They're going back to doing more.
Well, what's different about the Kranix? Does anyone know?
I don't think so. Unless they are just like straight up, hey, here's Hasbro's version. We're also releasing, and then yeah, okay, that seems what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But no, I look at that Grimlock and I'm like, part of me is like, as soon as he comes out, and people have called me out on this too, like I probably will end up getting him in some regard, but I can't justify spending $180, $190 really. Just
no, it's insane for that, man.
What makes him worth that other than maybe the painting, the molding, sculpting, but like other than that, it's like you get a big dino and then you get a big robot. It's like with Tidal Wave, as I love to keep mentioning, with all the other Titans, to a degree, at least there is something more. Like one could argue maybe not like Nemesis and the Ark are not worth like $200. You're more so paying for like a novelty in that case because it's like everyone wants the ships. But it's like for the more functioning Titan class, like multi-changer, basically. It's like you get characters that transform into cities. They do a little bit more than just transform from one form to another. Star Convoy is a really good example. He's only 150. Grimlock should have been the same. There's no reason why they're almost charging $200 for him. I don't understand it.
No, that's insane to me. Machine Cat Toys, no hobby. Oh,
Sorry to go off on a little tangent like that. It's just that
great.
It still irks me to this day. Like, why is he almost $200 and he's just a big Grimlock?
Comic coming out. Yeah, I know. It's very strange. So they did show that the ram horn and the
Egypt Rewind Blaster Steel Jaw.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. It looks great, actually. It looks pretty good, like uncolored. But I just got sick of Masterpiece because, like, yeah, like they're not very fun toys. Like, obviously, they're more like a posable model, and also at the rate that these things don't come out. Even Beast Wars, I got fed up with, man, because like they didn't do enough Predacons. They take forever to put them out. It's just kind of annoying at that point for me.
It's kind of getting that way with me in Studio Series, like how we keep talking about TF1, because it's like that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a similar deal. And
Yeah,
also
yeah.
Masterpiece, it's a mixed bag with Masterpiece, because it's like on one hand they make really stellar stuff, on the other hand,
Nice, Quentin. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you get characters that you've been waiting for ages. Like they finally did the train bots and Raiden, and that thing. Okay, the train bots on their own are good. Raiden sucks.
Yeah, he does. He's horrible. The third party one is way better, for the
So it's
complete
like,
mode. But the individual bots are pretty cool.
yeah, like the individual ones are great. It's just the combined mode, the one that everyone's like, oh, we've been waiting for like a Masterpiece style or kind of sort of chug scale version of
Yeah,
Raiden. It's like, oh, it's finally coming, and then he comes out and it's like, this is terrible. Like, how did you fumble this?
I know. It was such a fumble, man. It's so flappy and like it's just like I said, like I love Beast Wars, man. I sold some of them. I still have some of them, like the Tigertron and stuff, but I just got tired of it, man. Like it just takes so long. Like what? Like I'll be 55 before I get my whole Beast Wars collection out, and then the third party. Yeah, I bought third party. I don't mind getting some third party, but I just don't want to buy it all third party too at times. And like they're not even doing the Beast Wars that way, and it's just constantly like. You have half this, half that, and like I said, like they're fun, but I've snapped so many on accident or had them fall, and like a $300 figure shatters into pieces. Like I had the Trans Bots, like Menasor that shattered. And it's just the G2 colored one, and it was just like after that guy broke, I was like, I think I'm done for a while. And yeah, it was my own clumsiness and blah blah blah, but it just hurts, man. Like you know what I mean? When you break one of those, it's like you feel it, right?
You definitely do. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of those goes for like they could be like a down payment on a car or something.
Yeah, and like exactly. And then the other things, you could buy like 100 other figures with it.
Hell, that could be someone's rent.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yes, I know. It is someone's rent, someone's cell phone.
It's just like and then the other thing with Masterpiece with me too is like you're spending so much on one thing, and I get that to a degree if you're that kind of high end collector, which more power to you and more money to you if you want to do that. But like for someone like me, an average person who's just like I just want all the characters. It's like the judgment. Oh, I need to go off on a little tirade, I need to go off on a little tangent again. For the longest time, there used to be this great division between people who just buy straight Hasbro, people who just buy straight Takara.
Mm-hmm.
And it got to the point where it's like people were shaming each other. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you buy Hasbro stuff? Well, it's like, oh, it's so dookie. It's like, it's shitty. It's like, why waste your money on that when you can get like a Masterpiece? And it's like, because at least I can get more with Hasbro than less with a Masterpiece from Takara. And again, playing into the whole waiting game situation, it's like, okay, we're doing all these 84 Autobots and some 85s in between. It's like, when are we finally going to finish these teams? Like, it's kind of weird in the order they're going, because it's like they did like Optimus, they did Bumblebee, they did Ironhide, Ratchet. We're still waiting on a Jazz. I don't know when and if that's ever going to come out.
If
they're just gonna decide to be like, hey, Porsche, can we borrow your license to make this?
If ever. And then the other things too is, oh yeah, new Rodimus. Like then they go back. It's like, okay,
and then
you do a reversion of this guy, then he doesn't fit in with the other guys, and we're still waiting on like Springer.
Hey, we just started season 2. We just made Grapple and Inferno. It's like, wait, where are the rest of the auto? Where's Brawn? Where's Windcharger? And then, we're gonna do season 3. Here's Rodimus. It's like, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm. Then we're redoing a guy. Then he doesn't even look like he fits in.
Here's another version of Optimus Prime that no one asked for. Like,
it doesn't even look
honestly,
like
that one got me. Like, why do we have a 4th Optimus Prime? I don't like. Again, more power to you if you guys like that. Mm-hmm. I don't understand it, because it would have made more sense. It's like, okay, you're doing a new Masterpiece style line. I get you have to have Optimus as the starring show, but do we need another Optimus?
And it just gets boring. Like I said, I had a bunch of third party and I was spending a ton of money. And it's just the thing was that it just wasn't very fun. Like I said, like you can't like this. These are more malleable. You can like do funny videos with them or review them easier. You're not worried. Like even if you did break it, yeah, it sucked. But you can go out and get another. And it's just like there's just like more playability and it's an actual toy, I guess, in the sense than the opposable model. But yeah, like they're cool. Like I still would have some third party. I still have some like for definitive figures, like a small amount of guys that I like to look like that. But yeah, overall, like I said, it's just the waiting game too that just like, and the guys like, yeah, they jump back and then they just redo a guy. Then the whole set doesn't even look like it goes together anymore. And it's like, what now? You're going to redo everyone from scratch, right? Now, this I didn't even know they were doing. They're doing the Gigatron. Are you kidding me?
I'm a little annoyed by that because
Me too.
Like, we just got G1 style Trypticon from the
I
cartoon
know.
Gen Selects, and now it's like, oh, here's another Titan. And I know I'm gonna cave on this because I'm still kicking my ass for not getting the Takara Legends Grand Maximus. I'm still trying to get one of those because I'm a bit of a JG1 nut. So it's like,
yeah, Bart
especially
with,
like now we have like Victory Saber, Deathsaurus, Lio Kaiser on the way, all these other G1 JG1 characters. It's like I'm still trying to get a Grand Maximus, and I just finished the JBW stuff not too long ago. So now it's like now I know the lore. Now I know why Gigastorm looks like this instead of why he looks like he's not Megastorm anymore. Spoilers, by the way, for a show from the 1990s. But like,
yeah, I'm in shock. We'll talk about the other guy after, but like, I'm just in shock by this. Like, I just like, I kind of am pissed too because it's like I would have like maybe not bought the other one now if I knew this was coming. But of course, that's what they do.
I still would. He looks really good.
He looks great, man. Yeah, he is different enough, hey. So,
wait, do they have a Predacon insignia painted on? That's where I just saw that.
He comes with that little guy, right?
Full Tilt.
Yeah,
or whatever.
His little Minicon guy inside, or whatever.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
I had a friend of mine say it looks like Beast Wars 2 Galvatron, kind of, but then it kind of sort of doesn't make sense. Or maybe it is Megastorm.
Yeah, it could be Megastorm actually. Yeah,
I could have swore. Can you show a picture of like that first? No, second picture actually. I see it.
Second, yeah.
Yeah, they did paint a Predacon insignia right on his tail. That's cool.
Oh yeah, Predacon. Yeah.
It's probably the biggest Predacon insignia we're ever gonna get.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's different enough. I'm just like in awe by it, right? But and it's Takara. Yeah, it's Legends one, right?
Yeah, this is the new Legends. So it's a continuation of Takara Legends that they did back in like 2015.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I'm excited though. I am excited to see it. It's just weird in the sense that mold, like they haven't changed it that much, eh?
2014 is when it started. Yeah, I mean, I never thought we would have gotten a Gigastorm. I never would have thought. At some point, I was kind of thinking, because it's like, what other repaints of Trypticon can you do? It's like you have 2 right now. You have technically 3 if you get the Takara Legends Trypticon. It's a little more, it's like a mix, but like, you know, you have the Titans Return one. Then you have the G1 colors, one from Gen Selects.
Yeah.
And then now you have Gigastorm, and it's like, I guess we're done with Trypticon. Because it's like, what else can you get out of them? If you want to do a Shattered Glass one that's based on Metroplex, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I would be so down for a Shattered Glass one.
But,
yeah, that's crazy. Missing Link. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier, but yeah, they don't show. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is pretty interesting that they're actually, instead of doing like the whatever versions from Diaclone, now we're actually getting like a real G1 looking with a head at least Transformer.
It looks like you can still homage the original G1 toy though, based on the box art. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but yeah, this Ratchet looks great. And like I said, I got the RC recently, so I mean, yeah, this would be another one I'd go for just because, like, yeah, it would. I'm not getting all these missing links, but the thing is that they fit in with the G1s that they didn't release, or that they had no heads. They didn't look like how they looked in the show. So, you know, you can get RC now, you can get a Ratchet, you can get an Ironhide that actually looked like the G1 show in a way. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's why I like the missing link for that type of thing.
Yeah, I'm not. So, at first, I was kind of for Missing Link because, like, I think it's a cool concept, and the execution for it is definitely, reaped its reward. Like, the Optimus turned out really good. Bumblebee and Cliffjumper looked very good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else they did recently. It was Optimus, Bumblebee, Cliffjumper.
Yeah, it's Sunstreaker, Ultra Magnus,
Brass's boy.
Grimlock, yeah, Brass, yeah. Grimlock, who else?
Ultra Magnus
All
and
the
Delta
Primes,
Magnus.
yeah,
I
all the
know
Ultra
that they're doing them.
Magnuses. Yeah, yeah, they did the Bumblebee, like you said, Cliffjumper.
We have not gotten any Decepticons. I just realized that.
Yeah. But like I said, those ones I'm not so down for because like I do like the original toys. I don't care if they're not very articulated. Like I said, like Ultra Mix, I think they're cool. Like to get that mold, you never had it in a sense. But the thing I like about the most is just like this part. Like we never had a Ratchet and a Ironhide with the proper head and all that. And then like I said, they never did an RC, so I can actually put this stuff with my G1 stuff. So I'm happy about that. Just the price tag is ouch.
Yeah, that the prices for those are kind of like $50 for Bumblebee and Cliffjumper is kind of pushing it, and then almost $100 for Prime.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to get two versions, so it's like if you want the Toon Accurate one, but you want the trailer, you have to get both.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's not true. They did do a Decepticon. They did Nemesis.
Oh yeah. That's what
they also did Sentinel.
Oh yeah.
So
that's
different. Yeah. See, I wanted to go in on Missing Link, but the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, my collection is not to respect the ancient archive that is Generation 1 toys, which is still going to this day. No.
Mm-hmm.
I want more like what I see in cartoons, what I see in movies, video games, that type of thing. Like, I don't want something that's just like, here's a G1 toy for the sake of having a G1 toy.
Yeah.
No, if I get a G1 toy, it's because I got it when I was a kid, and I'm keeping that one, and that's the only one I'll ever have. Like, I have my G1 Optimus Prime I got at a flea market. And I got a trailer at BotCon 2010, and a couple others. Like I think I have a Blades that a friend of mine gave me, and then I have a Twin Twist, also from that same flea market, that Twin Twist. But other than that, it's like these are passes for me, but they're cool, and I hope people enjoy them because they do look really good.
Yeah, this is pretty cool now.
Holy crap!
Yeah, like wow,
they're doing it. The Mad Lads are actually going to do it.
Yeah, so like, I'm shocked. Well, this won't be in a Hasbro release or what?
Again, what it seems like Takara is doing is they're going back to their roots because clearly the partnership with Hasbro is not exactly the best. When Takara was doing their own thing, there was definitely a higher market. And it's like, why we're getting repaints of, like we're getting a repaint of Nemesis or Star Convoy into Nemesis Star Convoy, which we'll touch into in a minute. But like when they do their own shit, Takara cook. They don't even just cook; they make a feast. Like I never would have thought we would see a brand new version of Galvatron from Beast Wars Second. Like he's not had a figure since 1999.
Jesus.
For the first time in like 30 years. For Beast Wars, at least for the Beast era, like this is our very first Galvatron we're getting. No third-party company has touched this character's design. No one has attempted, and then Takara's like, "All right, fine, we'll do it ourselves because we did it the first time."
It looks fucking legit, man.
I'm gonna need this, and like everyone is because it's like we have Lyo Convoy, we have the T-Spark 40th Anniversary Edition. If you want the more anime accurate one, we finally got Big Convoy again. And he's a U.S. release of all things, which is that still blows my mind that we actually have a JBW character like him in the States.
Yeah, I'm sure Takara will do their version, right?
Probably, but like it's still mind blowing that like we're getting more Japanese characters in the mainline releases, like Metal Hawk.
Yes.
Galaxy Shuttle got a Walmart exclusive, but he was still mainline to a degree. And it's like we got Magmatron. Which, that alone is also still kind of nuts. Because it's like, you got him in Beast Machines.
Oh, yeah.
And back in, like, the late 90s as well. Because he was a quote-unquote Dinobot. But, like, we got straight up just Beast Wars Neo Magmatron. It's like, we need to finish off the Commanders. We already have Optimus Prime, we got Megatron. It's like, we need Galvatron.
No,
So
no,
this is gonna
yeah.
be nice. I'm excited to see what the dragon mode's gonna look like. I'm hoping the drill mode will turn. I'm hoping both modes are gonna look okay. Because I
Yeah,
know the original toy was like a big old clunky
it
90s toy
was.
mess, but like this looks a lot more streamlined.
Yeah, yeah, like I'm impressed actually, man. Like the detailing on this, like the face sculpt, that chest part, look, it just like yeah, like it looks like wow, like for like yeah, it's just a generation, like you know what I mean, like mainline type figure. Obviously not Hasbro, but like it's just it's pretty impressive. And like you said, it's nice these deep cuts and like yeah, I want to see more of this. Like like we want to see, and like they're saying that they're gonna get away from G1, right? In a way.
That's what I'm hoping because we're almost done. When you
Hmm.
stop and think about it, like, what else do we really need from G1? If we want to, we can scrape the bottom of the barrel and continue with the more obscure stuff. Like, we could
Yeah,
do,
which would be cool.
double Target Masters, which we're already getting a scoop next year or
Yeah. No,
sometime.
I want more of that stuff for sure. G1 all day for like deep, like yeah, maybe the mini bots done differently or like tons of stuff like that. Like they had like the Five Face Darkness guys, random characters. Sure, give me that all day, but I don't want to see like 100 more cups and jazzes and
Yeah.
just sick
Like,
of
if you're
it.
going to release it, release the one. And that's why I'm glad that they're not trying to upscale everything. Like,
Mhm.
again, when releases or listings got leaked for like 86 Wheeljack and Sunstreaker, I already immediately knew it's just going to be a repack of the 5-pack versions. Like, there's no way to improve upon those designs any further.
Mhm.
But then, we got Astro Train, and then look what happened to him. Astro Train, more like Astro Trainwreck.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
unfortunately, I do have.
horrible.
Well, unfortunately for me as a collector, but fortunately, I didn't have to get him myself. But thanks to my roommate, I got Astro Train. I like him. He's cool,
Mhm.
but like, he's not the best. But he does look a
No.
lot better with everyone else. That kind of what makes him
Yeah.
work. But
Totally. I
yeah,
just
I'm
can't. Yeah.
hoping.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
pretty. Oh no, I was just gonna say like this thing they had displayed there is pretty impressive. I guess. Hey.
Yeah, I cannot. Oh, that Green Lio Convoy.
Yeah.
That comes out the day after my birthday.
No, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Like just all the stuff they showed there, man. Like that's what I mean. It's so much flair of differentness. Machine Star Saber revealed. What was this from again?
That's supposed to be based on his IDW design.
But which brand is this again? Or
That's still Takara. It's the more like hyper anime stylized, just takes on the character. Like they did.
oh yeah, that line. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they did Predaking. They did Hot
Yeah.
Rod / IDW Rodimus.
Mm,
So, I mean, if they do a Star Saber, let's be real. We already know we're gonna get a Victory Leo.
yeah, yeah. Of course.
And honestly, this might be the first one I get because I've been trying to get a Planet X Cadmos, which is IDW Star Saber,
Yeah.
and a Planet X Victory Saber, or not Victory Saber, Victory Leo, aka what the hell do you say this? Terra Leonis? Terra Leons? I don't know. Anyway, I've been trying to get those for the longest time, and like their availability is sketchy. Oh, never mind. They're still in stock. I try to wait for the. Bless you.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just checking one thing too. Yeah, it looks cool, man. Like, yeah, like I'm highly impressed. Like,
I did see reviews for that Predaking though, and I'm kind of glad I passed on it because man, he is tiny.
yeah,
This looks
is
really
he?
good.
Is he tiny?
Like, well, the scale's kind of. I mean, it's not necessarily for scale; it's for the end design. They focused on the combined mode, but like, he just. It's not really Predaking. It's more like Predatoddler.
Yeah, weird. And then yeah, they're doing this like a repaint of Dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved this episode of Beast Wars. I thought it was so
Yeah.
cool that we got like a Predacon version of Rhino, which is terrifying to think
Yeah.
of, like with how cunning and mischievous he was. Like it was fun to kind of see him like that.
Oh yeah, no, he's crazy.
I'm not gonna get this, but like I do have
No.
a spare Kingdom Rhinox that I want to do in this deco.
Yeah.
I think that would just go hard. But like
Yeah.
seeing this actually in a toy is kind of nuts.
No, yeah, it's pretty pretty insane. Like it's just like I said, but yeah, it's cool, but a good repaint I guess for them. But it's just kind of, you know what I mean. You kind of get little yeah, you just want more. Like I just wish they would pump out those guys more, right? But I mean,
it's just all the deep cut stuff. It's like that's kind of what we're living for right now. Like we really want these obscure looking designs, these characters, these one-off little things that they decide to do for fun.
Totally, yeah, it's cool. It's just like I said, it just kind of got fatigued from the line because nothing. It's nice to repaint, but you want to see more come out, and then yeah, I'll show what's his name when we get to him. But yeah, this is the now. This looks pretty interesting. Like I have no idea what this is based off of, but.
So, if I remember correctly, Overgear is kind of a. I mean, it is a war story. Transformers as a whole is a war story, but like this is more so where the Cybertronians are very more militarized. Like they are based on military vehicles. So, like we had Ironhide, and then we have Blackout, which apparently is kind of like this is kind of like sort of a GI Joe type thing too, because it's like the Decepticons teamed up with humans. Like they teamed up with like the evil army.
Oh yeah,
and the
yeah.
Autobots just straight up joined up the military, kind of. And
interesting.
That's kind of what they're going for, and I'm kind of for it. I am a little unsure how to feel about this deco. I get what they're doing. I like it. And I'm the one that's always constantly like, oh, we need to change what Optimus transforms into or what he looks like. Like turn Optimus into a plane at one point or something, right?
Yeah.
But like this kind of like it works. You still see the remnants of what Optimus is. He's still a red and blue truck. It's just not as predominant as every other design makes it out to be. I think this is honestly works a lot more. Like it works, but like I kind of wish they didn't go for such a more. I guess what I'm trying to say is I wish the beige, the tan was just a little more muted, like just a little diluted, not so in your face and like, hey, this is what this is what the color looks like. Like it just kind of looks off.
It does. It just looks like kind of almost like instead of like melding together, it kind of looks like two toys like glued together, kind of. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
or at least at the very best, like I don't know, paint the chest a little to kind of break them up a bit because it's like you got red and blue. Then you got some beige and tan, and it just kind of stops. It's like it's
like the tan. The tan just like kind of like I said, it looks more placed than like the gradual, like you know what I mean. Like just
this is still a sick design for Optimus.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I do like the chest. I like the big shoulders. The legs. They're cool. It's cool overall.
Like, if we get this again and it's an Ultra Magnus, I would not mind.
Yeah, you know what?
But
It kind of
has to come
like
with
RID
trailer and like be able to combine into a super like looking robot mode.
Yeah, it even reminds me of like RID 2001 in a way, like just like the real style vehicles, like the
I could see that
in a weird way. Like if he was red, like the fire truck or something, it'd be like kind of cool, but it would make sense. But yeah, it's just I think it's neat. Like it's just like I said, it just looks a little like maybe it looks better in real life. You never know, like these pictures and the lighting, but it kind of just looks like a little stuck together, like a little like it doesn't go all together, you know.
Yeah, I think if they did a transition into the deco, I think it would look a lot better. But then I can also see problems being in vehicle mode because it's like what if they did change the chest paint to make him look more red, and then you got a red like windshield area border among a sea of tan, and then it's kind of like okay, that looks a little off too. So it's like what were their choices? Like they either had to do this or they could just do traditional G1, but thankfully, again, as I continue to preach every single time, I'm glad they're experimenting. I'm glad that they're trying new things. I'm glad that they're having fun and being creative with these ideas as opposed to let's repaint Optimus Prime again, but in the same exact G1 deco every single time.
Yeah, no,
like
Quentin nails
something new.
Yeah, and Quentin even nails it. It does remind me of like Clint Eastwood with the poncho.
I was gonna say he does look like he's wearing a poncho.
Yeah, and it has that like draped appeal. Like it's weird. Yeah, no, that's
I'm kind of for that now. Like I thought about that too, Quentin. That's great minds.
Yeah, no, that's funny, and that makes me think of it better actually, like in a way. But yeah, like it just has that like Yeah, it's like I said, like that draped effect. Like it's like, yeah, you know.
I know this might be. I mean, I'm getting Blackout. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
wait on Ironhide, but like when we saw that like teaser design for Optimus, I'm like, oh yeah, I need that. Like he's gonna look great, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not like we're not wrong. He looks great. It's Optimus. How do you mess up Optimus?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. Like that now, it reminds me of Clint Eastwood. Now I kind of want it, to tell you the truth, but yeah, we got to be careful what we buy.
I'm
Yeah, and
hoping
then
the
what?
price is gonna be nice.
This was like canceled classics releases, right?
Yeah,
That's sad, man. Like I
man.
love Bludgeon B. Like I needed a good Bludgeon.
We were gonna get a red. I didn't even read all these. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So, Universe
Yeah.
Deluxe Bludgeon.
I love Bludgeon, man. I had Bludgeon as a kid. Like I had the
Wait!
Pretender.
Oh, do you mean to tell me we were gonna get that Megatron from that 2-pack, but done up as Bludgeon?
Yeah.
I still have that Megatron to this day too. I still have the Optimus as well. He's missing some parts, but I still have him.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, some of these would have been cool at the time. I just wish it'd be cool to see the Pretenders back. And like, I love Bludgeon. I had him as a kid, right?
Skybite?
Yeah, weird.
Classics didn't. Who would have been Skybite? Like, what, a retool of Grimlock?
Yeah, maybe.
Deluxe.
I can't really remember as much as that right now. Like the time, like it's been so long. Like I was kind of in and out of it at the time, like literally on drugs and everything. But the next listing's even crazier, man. Like, you know,
this one low key pisses me off because I just found out what the canceled repaint was.
What was it?
Overlord.
Oh.
We could have got a Japanese character well before Titans Return started to do it.
God, Overlord? That would have been
Like,
so sick.
Blitzwing in Overlord color. Comics or comments. Someone did post a picture of what he looks like in animated in Overlord color, like his cell model and everything. He looked, dude. If we didn't get animated season 4, or if we did get it,
what's up, man? We're just talking the news hype.
But yeah, scroll down to the comment section. Someone did post a picture of what his model.
Animated is great, man. I like the show, but I love the figures more actually than the show, even. But the show is great too. But which comment?
Just keep scrolling, please.
Yeah.
Someone posted a picture. You might even have to go into the forums, but I'm fairly certain. Someone. Okay, you have to go to the thread.
Where is it?
You have to go down to the thread.
Oh, down here?
Yeah, when it says jump to the thread. Someone did share a picture from like a convention.
And then go down here.
We might be scrolling for a little bit.
Okay. Or next?
Comment showcase, yeah. I swear someone saw a photo.
Swing. Oh,
no,
that's not it? No, that's
not it.
the
That's
shark.
Skybite.
Yeah. Skybite, yeah. Is that it?
Right there.
No way. Ah!
I'm so pissed.
I'm so glad you made me scroll to this. God!
So
Oh, that
pissed.
makes
You
me
look
so
so
upset.
good.
I'm gonna smash something. I'm so upset. Like that makes me so mad. Like
it works so well too, because it's like that's Overlord's whole thing. He's a tank, he's a jet, he combines into one, and it's like what better opportunity for a deco than Blitzwing?
And he's a military maniac Overlord. Like I have the G1 Overlord box. Like I love it. Like it's a freaking work of art. Like
if that was what they intended, I don't know. They could have done one of two things. They could have done what they did with Overcharge for Legacy. So we could have got animated Overcharge, or it could have been this. But I bet you my bottom dollar it would have been this.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I think like this is a huge miss. Like if they ever redo that figure or do something, they have to do this repaint. But the original toy in this would be 100 times better any day. That's depressing. You depressed me more than you know. Thank you, TFA.
You're welcome. I'm surprised more and more people aren't talking about that though, because it's like
that's a separate.
No one is saying anything, and then it's like
Dude, I know I should clip that. Like that's something like a separate video on its own, like type of topic. Like that's heavy. Flames model, whatever. Yeah, here we go. This was it. This is the main guy, and there's a couple of things after this. But I mean, were you shocked or what when you saw this?
I'll be honest, I glazed over. Not glazed in that way, but like I glazed over Nemesis Star Convoy. I was more excited for Shock Blast.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I mean. Like,
because it's like I never would have thought. First off, I'm surprised they didn't do the traditional thing where it's like, here's your G1 character, here's Dark Hot Rod because Hobby exclusive deco.
Yeah,
right. Like they could have easily just done that, but no, they're like, let's tie it into the Unicron trilogy. Like, let's really go into the multiverse madness type deal. And they took Legacy Core Shockwave, and for some reason they were just like, Energon fans haven't been really getting a lot lately. Let's go ahead and just do Shock Blast.
Yeah.
Like, I lost my shit. I love Shock Blast. He's probably, next to Tidal Wave, he's probably my favorite Energon Decepticon.
That's cool. I have
because he's so batshit crazy as Shockwave. Like, and, yes, in a way you can say, oh, Shock Blast is Shockwave, but, like, not really. He's a homicidal maniac. His first debut episode, you see him bust out of jail. He's killing dudes left and right.
No, yeah, he's nothing like
hostage. And then just like blast through the dude's chest to make him escape.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, he's nothing like Shockwave. He's great, man. Like he was just like, yeah,
I'm
and like
so excited for this more than Nemesis Star Convoy, which is so stupid. But like, I'm a Unicron trilogy nut. I love this shit, and the fact that we're finally getting a new Shock Blast, even if it's at this scale, I don't care.
Because I mean, they might do one eventually with this kind of scale. So like, and like, yeah, he and you know what we were talking about earlier. There's a character like this in Five Faces of the Darkness, like a green Shockwave, like in the background kind of thing. So it's like there's so many opportunities if they like once they redo this, right? Like, and yeah, I like Energon, man. I know they're like the 5 Energon fans out there. Like I like Energon. I have this figure sealed. Like I think it's cool. Like it's so unique, the Energon. Like I just think
and with like Energon coming out with more updates next year. Like again, my son Tidal Wave, we're getting a new Scorponok. It's like we're finally getting some of the Energon love, regardless of the reception or not. But it's like a lot of people, Energon fans are out there like, yeah, okay, the show's kind of shit for like the second half of it, but like when it was good when it started.
Yeah.
And also, we keep looking at everything through like nostalgia tinted glasses, where it's like, oh, Energon is the best. When we're kids. As an adult, it's like, yeah, now we're understanding storylines and character development and lack thereof, and animation errors and everything. It's like that's with any cartoon. It's with any show.
Totally. And for me too, like some of the shows I go back, it's like whatever. But like the thing to me is like the toys, man. Like the packaging, the look of the figure. Like it was just like I liked it back then. Like just that the screw the show in the sense I like the show too. But like it was just for me, it was like the toys were where it's at, and like that's what we want. So.
I'll still never forgive them for what they did to Tidal Wave, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. And this guy, though, he looks better than the other one. And I like this original toy, too, like the one they just did. Like, I know a lot of people are saying its legs felt cheap and hollow, but I still like it.
Yeah, I was kind of on the fence as well. Like, at first, when I saw Star Convoy, I was like, okay, it's kind of dope. It's like, cool, we're getting a character from Return of Convoy. I think that's what it was. If it was Battlestars. It was Battlestars.
Yeah, Battlestars. Yeah.
There are too many Japanese sub-series type stuff. Like, you have Operation Combination, you have Return of Convoy, a bunch of other stuff. But, like, I didn't think we'd get a repaint. There was rumors, there were digibashes, like, people wanted this, so... cool. And again, in the, with the whole multiverse craze still being a thing, everyone's chiming in on it with Legacy being its thing, ever since Avengers Endgame, came out with the multiverse and such like that. Everyone's been cash and bank on it, and they still are. It's an unlimited supply of whatever you can do. We actually got a Nemesis Star Convoy that's somewhat tied into the Unicron trilogy in the manga, which is really neat. Because it's like Shockwave uses whatever's left of Unicron and Energon and like creates him, kind of.
Yeah. No, it's cool. Yeah, like
so. I think that's neat.
Yeah, I think this one looks way better than the one we got. Like, I'll be happy to get this. Like,
I'm mainly gonna get this for Shock Blast, but like, I do really. You can't go wrong with a Nemesis repaint.
No, that's what I mean. Like, they just look sick, man. Like this on the shelf. Like, yeah, I gotta get it. I'm sorry.
He's
like,
one of those like. There's basically an unspoken rule now. It's like anytime they do a Nemesis, there's not a wrong one.
No.
Name one bad Nemesis Prime repaint. One. I can't think of any because Nemesis Prime is just, he's so simple, but he pulls it off in every sense. He's like a Seeker.
Yeah.
You don't mess up Seekers.
No, true Nemesis Prime too, like the right windshield, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, dude, it just, I'm stoked. Like, and like you said, more Energon, I'll support it. And then, yeah, we kind of glanced over this anyways, but still kind of better images maybe. It's interesting, like I said, like I just, you know, like I said, nice to have a actual G1 figure that actually looks like Ironhide. You can kind of still do some other weird stuff with it, so... You know, there's that mode there in a way and all that. So you can still basically do the original crap.
I do kind of wish, like,
Diaclone guy.
New Series or Earthrise, they
there you
did
go.
the whole, like, battle sled thing, but I get why they didn't, so.
Yeah, and there you go. There's a bunch of them there, right?
We need some Decepticons. I know Nemesis is there, but, like, we need some Decepticons.
I know. It's sad.
You do Starscream pretty easily. Keep everything about traditionally the same. Just add some sliders on the arms to make them articulated. Find a way to give them some knees.
And it's just weird. Like, I know they did the Grimlock too with the toy colors because, like, yeah, they're both there. The toy color one looks freaking badass.
I'm more so for the cartoon because that looks really good. I like the toy color RC though. That's a kind of nice little deep cut.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, yeah, if you just had unlimited budget, there you go.
And then also, like, the fact they brought in, like, Ultra Magnus's little Diaclone vehicle. What was his name again?
Oh, yeah, Ultra Magnus's guy. I can't remember.
Something Hound?
Yeah, no, we went over to Ratchet earlier at the beginning. I think let's go into it in a second. So Quentin, it was, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm stoked, man. Those are the guys I'll be getting. I think he's down here. I had him up there earlier, but those guys I would be getting for the missing link. Like I said, I got her because it fits in with my G1s, and then more Hot Wheels boys. Do you care?
I still need to get. I would like to get Twin Mill and Bone Shaker at some point, but. You know,
Bone Shaker is really cool. 68, come on, like why not 69, baby?
You know,
yeah, I don't know. I won't buy this.
I saw a comment by.
He's
Thew.
cool. I think he's over there.
I saw a comment by Thew. He's not wrong when he said this. These give off GoBot vibes.
Yeah, they do. They
And like,
really
not in a
do.
bad way where it's like, oh, GoBot's bad. Like, no, in a cool way. Like they.
No, they do.
You know what? They even give off G2 vibes.
Yeah, they do. There's so many of these. Like I said, this guy, like, he could easily be painted the Bone Crusher into the G2, like, light sword guys or whatever they're called. You know what I mean?
Oh, like Sizzle and Volt?
Yeah, like the guys that like look like the old vehicles like this with the swords.
Like laser rods.
Laser rods. Yeah. Perfect.
Bone Shaker, by the way. You said Bone Crusher.
Oh, Bone Shake. I'll shake your bones. But yeah, no. So yeah, he's a perfect example of like these guys to be painted into G2. So
like the what the hell's that name? El Segundo Coupe.
Yeah.
Oh, I want that so bad. I'm a sucker for red.
Yeah, this guy, he looks better. Like, but like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not like these are guys. Like, if I saw them on clearance, I'd pick them up. But
I've seen them at Target. I've not seen them at Walmart yet. Not these, but Twin Mill and Bone Shaker.
They're at my Walmart, but they're not cheap still. So.
I'm debating on getting them, but like the El Segundo Coupe or Coupe, I could see that be a. I want to say his name was G2 Scram. I don't know all the G. That's the one. Okay, that and Machine Wars are two very niche parts of the Transformers franchise that I am not educated in at all. I know some G2 stuff, but like again, with like Cyberjets and Trigger Cons. Actually, no, that wasn't G2. That was like G1.
Yeah,
But,
I'm
like-
pretty good. Like, I'm pretty like because I have a lot of the turbo, like 1.5, like European stuff that's not G2, like the Turbo Masters and shit, right? Like, I love Turbo Masters. I have a bunch of them, and then I grew up with G2, obviously, because how old I am. So I love G2, and even the European G2 stuff I collect, like the Stormtroopers, like a whole bunch of shit. Like, I love it. It's just there's so much, right?
Can we please just get a brand new Thunderclash already? A new clench?
Yes. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I have the original Thunder Clash. I can't even open it because of like, but it's just Thunder Clash is awesome, man. Like, please more Thunder Clash. Rotor Master is my favorite Autobot of all Transformers, right?
Rotor Master?
Yeah.
Rotor Master or Rotor Storm?
Storm. I'm an idiot. I can't even remember my favorite guy. My brain is just dud today. But yeah,
There are too
Rotor,
many names.
yes,
I mean,
Rotor
like,
Storm, obviously.
Thousands
Yeah,
of
that's what I
characters.
meant.
Don't sweat
No,
it.
I love Rotor Storm. Like, I know I got the one they did or whatever, but like I want the like I want him to have his own mold. You know, I love the original mold. He was blocky, he was big. Like I just love his attitude and the IDW stuff or whatever. He's like really full of himself and shit. Like pretty boy. I don't know. I just like him.
Okay, so yeah, that one El Segundo coupe is definitely
It is, eh?
Scram coded like that. He looks almost like Scram, almost 1-to-1. That's nuts.
Yeah, I think I was gonna end it at the thing up there, but I just checked.
Someone also made a.
Yeah, I
I think it
already
was Toy
did
Hacks.
that.
They made a Scram conversion kit for Twin Mill, but I'm not sure.
And they're reissuing this pack, eh?
Apparently.
Hmm.
I'm glad because I mean I was fortunate enough to get mine.
Mm-hmm.
But like a good opportunity for people who missed out on it because like who's gonna drop multiple hundreds of dollars for
Oh, I know.
you know the dramatic capture series ones that come with like the Shockwave and Mega. Even then they don't come with everything, you know. So it's like for people who either missed out on Studio Series, don't want Studio Series, and it's like, oh, I missed out on that one pack, and now Optimus and Ironhide and all these other characters don't have their weapons, or they don't have these little display forms for Soundwave Reflector. It's like, now you can get it.
No, I know it's unbelievable,
That's kinda
man.
cool.
Like, it's it's quite the lineup of stuff. Like, those the most, but there's so much more variety again. Like, which I am happy for. Like, that is a nice thing. Like, even just that little piece, like you said, the Shock Blast. Like, it's just like even though it's small, it's just like they're dipping into all this variety. I think I even heard someone saying like they're gonna maybe try to get away from as much G1. Even maybe it's just assumptions, but it's like, you know, just be nice to see these new guys. Like, it's cool, man. Like, I'm excited. That Galvatron Beast Wars 2, that's unbelievable. I'm in shock.
I think it's time that we genuinely move away from G1 for a while. Like, finish off with the main cast and everything. Don't be afraid to dip into the ladder stuff. Like, I'm still hoping we get Throttlebots.
I'm
hoping...
for G1. I just want deep cuts and reimagines of like the little mini cons or like whatever, or like I said, like bludgeon in them, like a good version of like some of the pretenders, like stuff like that. Sure, I'm open to, but I don't want to see another Jazz, another Brawl. I'm just over it, you know.
I think all the versions of the characters we're getting are probably our best ones that we are ever going to get. I don't see them improving anytime soon. I think Brawl and the Combaticons are exactly what everyone has wanted.
Yeah.
But then again, we can be stingy. There are people out there who are still just not happy with whatever we get. And, you know, more power to you to a degree. Just don't bring the rest of us down with you. But, like, we're still missing a handful of stuff from G1. I don't think a lot of them need redone anymore. I think we don't need another Optimus Prime unless you're going to do something brand new, fully original. And I don't just mean another cubic red and blue truck. Like, be creative. I'm going to continue to say this. Make Optimus into a jet at some point.
Yeah.
Turn Bumblebee into like an ATV instead of just a Volkswagen or a muscle car. Like just be creative with stuff. Turn Megatron into a truck again. He was a truck in Dark of the Moon. You can argue Age of Extinction, but that was Galvatron.
Yeah.
You know, Starscream and the Seekers, yeah, they can still be jets, but be more daring with it. Make them into stealth bombers. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah.
You know, Constructicons, you can't really do much, but like, I don't know. That's my one key thing when it comes to Transformers, especially for the future of this franchise, because we're still going on 41 years.
Yeah.
It makes me worried on like what's going to happen in 50 years, what's going to happen at 60 years. Like we could just get more G1 rehashes. Of course we will. That's kind of the backbone of the franchise. It's what started it all. It's what influenced literally everything. And I acknowledge that. But there are other franchises that also introduced fans into this franchise, ergo Beast Wars, Riddle 1, Japanese continuity, whether it be from the Beast era, whether it be from the Japanese Headmasters, Super God Master Force, Victory Zone, you know, Battle Stars, if you read that. Even though one thing in the franchise or fandom that shall not be named introduced some fans into it.
Yeah.
Which, no shame, obviously, but, you know, I'm going to need to see your hard drive. Unicron Trilogy, like, there's a vast amount of stuff that they could do, that they could work and improve upon. That's with anything in this world, but, like, just keep experimenting. That's ultimately all I really want. I just want to see more experimentation with Transformers. Like, you have a universe at your hands. You have a multiverse at your hands. You can do so much more. Instead of just, here's G1, here's G1, here's G1. Hey, here's a sprinkle of everything else. Here's G1.
Yeah.
So, and, you know, that's why I'm hoping, like, when Gen Selects came out, I was like, okay, this line that is dedicated to, like, canceled decos and, like, unused concepts, and, like, Missing Link being a thing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think it needed to have G1 toys as hyper articulated or slightly articulated to a modern day toy. I think they should have used that as a gap between, here's some canceled G1 stuff that we never got.
Yeah.
Like RC. I would love to see them do a Chrome Dome based on RC based on the Chrome Dome canceled prototype or design that we never got, like, because she was supposed to be in the Headmasters line, but then they're like, oh, we can't do it. There's so much that they could do, you know?
Yeah, there is.
I don't mean to go off on this tangent.
No, it's
this
good.
long.
I like it.
It's just like, give the underrated characters appreciation too. Like I mentioned, like we got the Trigger Cons finally. We got Ruckus, we got Windsweeper, and we got what's the other one's name? The third one.
Yeah.
It's gonna bug me if I don't get it. It was not that one. Crankcase. I keep forgetting Crankcase because I remember because every time I think Crankcase, I can't help but think of Studio Series Crankcase, and that just pisses me off. But yeah, we got the Trigger Cons. Like we got the double Target Masters for the Decepticons. Like where's Scoop? Where's Quick Mix? Where's Landfill? Like, can we have those?
Yeah, totally.
You know, we're getting a new Guzzle next year, which is already a step in the right direction for the Sparkabots. And then it's like, can we get the Flame Cons? Can we get like Flame Feather and, you know, those guys? Like, we're so close with G1 being done. It's kind of nuts when you stop and think about it.
It is. And yeah.
Even then, I was messing around with my Power of the Primes Predaking the other day, and you know what? I was thinking, we don't need a new one.
No.
We really don't. He's not that bad. Like, okay, I get it. The giant L-shaped joints on Tantrum and Headstrong's backs are kind of unforgivable. That's fine. Razor Claw's really good in both forms to a degree.
Yeah.
Dive Bomb is fine, because literally he's just a dude cosplaying as a bird.
Yeah.
But, like, can we not be so like, he's fine. Predaking is fine. He does what he needs to do. He's a big dude. It would be nice if we got him in a more traditional combiner scale with, like, say that along the lines of like Superion for Age of the Primes and Menasor and
of course
Bruticus. But, like, the question is how, because now that they're doing frame systems, how would that work with beasts?
Yeah.
And I had a friend of mine suggest an idea to a designer. I don't want to say it here because I don't want to give credit, but, like, he had an idea. It was a clever idea. But again, it's still, and I'm not shooting down the idea whatsoever when I say but. I'm just, from my point of view, I'm still struggling to see how, unless they go the Devastator route, that scale, and they just make it kind of an all-in-one without the frames, I don't see how we can get any new beast combiners. Like, Abominus is pretty good as well. He still fits in with everything. I think the Seacons definitely need an update, especially since a couple of mine on their combiner ports started cracking, which was, I glued them, but still kind of stinks that they just got, made with slightly weaker plastic, I guess.
Totally. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's just so many other characters they can do. We can get more Micromasters if they continued the core class, or whatever the
Transformers Go.
Battle Master. No, not Battle Master. I don't know. I guess it was core class technically, but like we can get more Micromasters will be neat.
Yeah.
We're getting mini cons with Armada. It's like, who's to stop them from doing, and then these Hot Wheels stuff is what really got me off on this with like this whole tangent, because it's like when I looked at the El Segundo Coupe, I was like G1 Scram or G2 Scram, and then the dude with like the double sworded katana looking thing, he kind of reminded me of Windbreaker or I don't know, some other G2. Again, I'm not super adverse in G2. I'm gonna but like if Hasbro decides to, and I highly recommend from just a fan perspective that they do so, because it would definitely please a lot of G2 fans, because we're still getting G2 stuff to this day with like the G2 Dinobots. We had a whole Toxitron subline dedicated to canceled G2 decos. We got Optimus. Still waiting on G2 Jazz. Hasbro, like, have Studio Series Jazz, just repaint them. Ricochet.
I know, like the right
again,
one.
There's so many obscure things, but they're focusing on the ones that they know are either going to sell, or they're just kind of biding their time for something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But with a step in the right direction right now with Takara, and now that there's that diversity between the two, where it's like, we're still going to help you, Hasbro, but we're also going to do our own thing, because it's like this is what we did back then, and look what happened. Like, we had, do you remember when like Combiner Wars was out, and back then it's like we had the Hasbro deco and then we had the Takara deco, and like how much of a difference that made?
Yeah, I know, it was so much better. Like, it's the thing is though, like, I just hate waiting for like if you're gonna wait for the Takara one now and that whole gimmick, you know what I mean? That's annoying, but whatever. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. I don't know. It's just weird. And then the other thing is, like you said, like, like I want to see like the Turbo Masters, like Boss, like the whole line of those guys done with their own mold. Like,
I still want like G2 Predators. Like, I want Skyquake.
Yeah, Predators.
I keep talking about this. You have the perfect Skyquake right now to do that.
I know,
and
they do.
You have not capitalized on it. Like,
I know they do. Yeah, Skyquake, but they do like the other guy instead, like for Machine Wars. It's like, dude, do the Skyquake for Christ's sake.
It's right there. What are you waiting on?
I know. Like I said, Boss, like the other guys, I love them all. Like, I just want to see them,
Yeah, Boss is actually, I'm looking at these. Yeah, like Boss is a pretty dope design. They could do that. Again, we're still waiting on Throttlebots. We're still waiting on double Target Masters for the Autobots. I'm still waiting on new crosshairs for the Target Masters, because I mean, let's be honest, the Siege one has not aged well.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just
but like, even Headmaster Juniors, like, when are we gonna get a new Hosehead or Siren or Minerva? Well, we got Minerva, but she's not a Headmaster. She's also based on the IDW Treads and Circuits Wreckers comic, which is still cool, but like, come on.
I know, it's just, there's so much, man. And like I said, but I think they are going more in that direction of like more random shit, but
that's what I'm hoping for, because like I continue to, like I said when I started this whole tangent, like, we just need to keep experimenting. We need to see what they can do. Like, we know what they can do now. Look what they did with Galvatron. So I'm hoping. I'm really hoping we start seeing some more unique stuff, some more interesting stuff, more stuff that's not, oh, here's another Optimus, here's, like you said, here's another Cup or Jazz or Ratchet or Iron. Like, no more traditional characters for a while, please. Like, just let's change the market just a bit, so that way,
man, if it fails,
there's some more variety to it.
Yeah, and if it fails completely and they have to go back to Jazz, whatever. But I think taking a risk for a while is good. And like I said, 5 Faces of Darkness, like, repaint some of those people. Like, we need, like I said, there's still G1 stuff that we need and like, but it has to be like just the characters they haven't done or focused on, right?
Yeah, I'm with you on the 5 Faces of Darkness too, because it's like I would love to see like I was talking pre-show, I'd love to see Tranus, the purple motorcycle jouster looking guy.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of sick. Man, who else? I didn't even know some of these characters had names.
Oh, I know. Like, yeah, I know. Like, there's so many. It's cool. Like
even the one-offs in like some of the later season 3 episodes.
mm-hmm.
I know Five Faces of Darkness is where these ones showed up.
Yeah.
The two dudes next to Retgar. What are their stories? What are they
Yeah.
transforming to? Like those are kind of cool. And even the one guy in the very first part of Five Faces of Darkness, part 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he doesn't have a name, but like, do you know which one I'm talking about? Like when they're doing the little like Space Olympics type thing, and then you just see this red-looking robot transform into a car.
Yes, yes.
Like, we don't know who he is.
No.
Like, what's his story?
I know. Like even there's so much weird stuff. Like
Omnibots. We're still waiting on Omnibots. Like, when are we gonna get downshift, camshaft, and overdrive?
There's that guy too that looks like Rodimus too. Remember, like he Matrix over to Prime or whoever, right?
Speaking of Rodimus, this is not necessarily news per se, but like, how do you feel about the fact that we now know what one of the commanders for next year is going to be?
Yeah, no, that's
because
cool.
we are getting a new Rodimus, and low key that kind of pissed me off, but like at the same time, it's like it's fine.
Yeah,
we played this game before.
Yeah, that Zeta Prime would be cool too. But yeah, no, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I don't like that Kingdom one as much because like he has that weird head, right? Like he doesn't look like Rodimus from the movie, really.
No, he definitely has like an age look to him, which is super
and just
terrible.
The color scheme more edgy or something. Quinn. But yeah, no, I'm excited for it in a way. I knew they'd always redo it ever once they put it in Kingdom, and I saw that head. I was like, oh my god, right? Like, how long will we have to wait? And that was how many years ago? So,
well, Kingdom was 2023.
So yeah, like 3 years, right?
Was he 23? Hold on.
Or even but like that.
No, it might wait.
But ever since I saw that character, oh my god, like how long are we gonna be waiting for the 86 version?
Yeah.
And this Zeta Prime guy's weird.
Oh god, 2021. Where's my? Oh right, because 2023 was Legacy. Yeah. Okay. My timing is so off. Everything feels like it came out sooner than later. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping. I'm gonna say this now because now we have a really good example of let's not look a gift horse in the mouth, because it's like we had Siege Astro Train. He was wonderful. He did everything he was supposed to. He looked good. And then 86 Astro Train came along and it's like, So let's hope Rodimus doesn't get 86 Astro Trained.
No.
I kind of hate that. You know what? I'm going to coin that as a phrase from now on. Like,
I know, like I said,
that's
give
what we
them,
refer to as like
these guys need the whatchamacallit treatment. They need the Springer treatment, but they're giving them the
86 Astro Train treatments.
Yeah.
That's officially going to be a new thing. Like,
I know,
you heard it here first for pioneers.
I know, because I made up the one part, you made up the other half, so it's perfect, don't you think?
Yeah, it works. It really, because that's honestly what Astro Train should have been. But then again, that we did that last episode. I'm not doing that again.
I know. It's just
but
funny.
But like, no, with Rodimus though, it's like they did. Evan, one of the designers, even said if we do Rodimus again, he's going to be brand new. He's not just going to be a repaint for Kingdom. So it's like, okay, good, because I don't mind having a trailer, but like Rodimus's whole thing was that like he could transform all in one, and there's a really good figure that they could take inspiration from, that being DX9 Carry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a all-in-one transformation for Rodimus called DX9, from DX9 called Carry, and it looks really good. It was back in like 20... I'm going to say probably 2014, 2015. Yeah, 2015. It looks really good.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was Tug Scale or Masterpiece, though, but
I do remember
it was Masterpiece. But no, he looks good. So it's like if they do something like that and they ditch the trailer gimmick, because it's like, okay, we already got that with Kingdom. We don't need it again. But if you do it again, which you're probably going to do because it's Studio Series.
I forgot, like, even in the show, because, I'm so used to G1 Toy where, like, it's separate. But, like, in the show, he's supposed to be all in one transformation, right?
Yeah, but there were also moments where it's like he pulls away from that trailer and then he just kind of transforms and then his trailer pulls an Optimus and just disappears. So
Yeah, of course.
they could go one of two ways, but like I'm just hoping he's going to be good. I'm hoping he's not going to be a downgrade like 86 Astro Train, and that's not like trying to bash on Astro Train.
No.
As someone who actually does have him now, thanks to my roommate. Because literally, I went to Walmart for groceries. I went to the store. I'm like, oh, I'll check and see what's over there. Astro Train and Snarl, and I'm just like, you motherfuckers.
Wow. Yeah, I wanted to love it, man. I love Astro Train. I wanted a good one, so
He's not bad. He needs just a little more time in the oven.
yeah. Yeah, it's like it's
And
good.
I'm
Like
hoping-
I like the look, I like the color. It's just like there's arm, like there's just needs to be more to it, right?
Uh-huh. Like DNA really needs to make a good kit for that one, not just like, oh, here's some weapon. Like, no, please make some arms. Find a way to work it into making a finished shuttle mode because I'm so sick and tired of every Astro Train so far looking like they got a bite taken out of them.
Totally. Yes, Quentin, I would agree. Like it's like sometimes we wait years to finish a line, and then all of a sudden, like sometimes they do it all at once, right?
Uh-huh.
And yeah, Quentin, if you ever want to join me on one of these, hit me up. I have to have you on a solo one first. If you ever want to do a interview and a hangout. But yeah, like always looking for people to do, and then like always hang out with more people, and it's always fun. But yeah, like I think we got a good thing going here, TFA, and it's fun, man. Like I like hanging out with you, and you're like I said, your knowledge is deep. You always make me look better than I do already. No, I'm kidding. You always make me look good, and yeah, I have fun, man. Like I learned, and you get me thinking, and you know what I mean. Like we just it's a good combo right now, and I like I said, I'd like we don't want to be simps, of course, like you know what I mean. We have been, I've done it, but like we don't want to hate, but it's just like we want to enjoy it. I still enjoy the hobby,
Yeah, like we'll vent our frustrations, we'll vent our grievances, but it's not like immediately we're gonna boycott Hasbro with pitchforks and torches in our hands, and it should be this, like that's basically what this franchise or fandom. I keep wanting to say franchise. That's what this fandom has kind of devolved into. Like we're treating Hasbro like Frankenstein's monsters, or vice versa. We're the monsters, and they're the scientists that are just trying to make life.
Yeah,
like
and it really
just like bad fire.
Yeah, broad. I know, and it just like it didn't break wreck friendships in the way, but it just like it made it just not as fun. And like you said, I used to get a group of people together, prior to something, 5, 4, 3, 2 years ago, it was like a lot of people got along. Like, yeah, people still nitpicked and blah, blah, blah. But it was just like people were like happy to talk about it. Like everyone was looking forward to the figure coming out, like to at least one, right? Like it wasn't like I hate it all anti-Hasbro, but it was like people were just enjoying it to a point and we could all get together, right?
Yeah.
I just missed the fun. I missed the fun of it, because this Shockwave, like, yeah, I don't know. I liked it. Did you get it yet? Or
funny enough, and I'm going to out my source
Not
here.
bad.
I was going to get him. Well, actually, my girlfriend was going to get him for me because the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, I kind of don't want to get him myself because I already got the Siege one. I got the comic one. I got the Dramatic Capture Series one.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I don't need another one, but like, I'll ask. That again, that's what I do, and it's always I have a good system. They're chill with
Pretty
it,
cool.
but like, she was gonna get it for me, and then he's out of stock right now on CMD store, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Which I don't mind. It's like, at first I was kind of like, oh, I need him because he looks really good, but then it's like
He does.
Shockwave, like he'll still be around.
Oh, yeah. This figure will be around probably cheap.
I even
But
canceled
yeah,
my
I
Hasbro
like
Pulse pre-order, which I rarely do because I hate canceling pre-orders.
Yeah, it sucks. I know plastic's good on the legs. Like, yeah, the Age of the Prime smoke screen, slight flaws, but decent toy.
I did just get Prime Smokescreen, actually. He's pretty fun. I'm actually messing with him right now as we speak.
Yes. Bart got that guy. I had him in my room playing with him. He's cool. Yeah, I just kind of got away from that line, but not like the Prime stuff. But yeah, I think it's cool. Like, yeah. No, I'm excited. It's just like I said, it's just fun to like. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun to go through the news with you and like talk and have people in the chat. Like, thank you for everyone in the chat today. It was great. Like, it's just nice to hang out and like enjoy it. I know there's issues, but like in the last, like I know we like a couple years ago, yeah, man. I was getting on that point, like not anti-Hasbro, but I was like, oh my god, like because a lot of my figures like they were yellowing, like some of them at least, and then some of the plastics were cheap, but lots of loose like arms. And now, like I said, this Age of the Primes line, but ever since I got Ultra Megatronus, like it has been freaking way better.
Ultra Megatronus.
Ultra Mega, or yeah,
No, I got you.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
No, Megatron is like, yeah.
Megatron. God, did I say that on live? But oh my god, I am like a
No,
mental
but I'm with
case.
you because it's like that's kind of what Transformers has done. Like every year, every line, there's always been somewhat of a degree of like quality improvement. Like, yeah, Earthrise, that was rough. That was really rough. Like
Megatron is
yellowing left and right. Legacy kind of had a taste of that with like G-Axis and Bulkhead, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Poor Road Hauler, Artfire, a lot of those guys. But like Age of the Primes, so far, knock on wood, nothing yellowed, no poor joints, just everything's been great at hit after hit. So I'm excited to see what's next. And with Age of Evolution coming out and all those leaks so far, and Studio Series Comic Edition and Takara's stuff coming out, Takara's going to be good. I mean, for God's sake, look at what we just looked over today.
I know Takara, man. Like that's what I mean. That's why I'm done with like some of that other third party crap in the sense for now. Like it's just like because like that I need my money for like that Takara shit, man. Oh my god, like it looks.
I'm hoping like Takara just keeps going this route. Like if they do G1, please new 6-shot, new quick switch.
Did you get the 40th anniversary Leo convoy? You did, right?
Yeah, my roommate got him for me because I.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah,
I have him, and I'm gonna two different things.
What's Daniel saying? What does he mean by this?
Life, but I vastly love the T-Spark 40th anniversary Leo convoy. Like that he looks so good.
Nice. That was so good. So good. What is Daniel saying here? I don't know what that is. The MTM.
Still waiting for the reveal of the More Than Meets the Eye Studio Series 86 Starscream Prowl and the Insecticon. Yeah, same. And I'm scared.
What is that from though? I'm so lost.
So the hot rod that you got?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
More Than Meets the Eye collection from Target, or I guess where'd you get yours?
DJ Collectibles. DJY Collectibles or whatever. DJC Collectibles, yes. Raz is. I even use Raziel Kane's sponsored link to get them. So there you go.
Because I know, hey Raz, you got a shout out, shameless plug. Because I know Canada doesn't have Target, so I was curious on that because I was like, I wasn't sure. And I know Target exclusives sometimes make it up there. Like
Toys R Us. Toys R Us used to get all of the Target exclusives.
Yeah,
that was great. But yeah, Jesus saying I got 10% off now with Rats. It was great. But no, and yeah, thank you, Quentin. Yeah, like I said, like sometimes sometimes we don't mind making fun and overhyped, but you know what I mean? We don't want to but it's fun just to chat. And like it doesn't matter how many people are here. Like I said, these videos are actually doing pretty good, like on the rewatch value too. And we're just here to have fun and hang out with whoever at the time, right?
Yeah, I'm having fun geeking out over all this stuff. I mean, this is why I like being a Transformers fan. This is what it should be. Not the angry Facebook groups, not the no shade to any specific group, by the way. I'm just saying in a generalized sense. But like no angry Facebook groups, no toxic forums. That one I will throw shade at because TFW, you got to work on yourself, dude.
No, I know that I stay away. That's why it's hard for me to even do chat groups with people because like it's just you know what I mean. You say something wrong and then like people get upset and then sometimes they're good. Like it's just I just pull back because I got other stuff I got to do too during the day and like I want to live this all the time too. But it's just sometimes you get fatigued, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
I like the thing with me is like I like the not one-on-one, but I like the in person. Like I know this isn't in person, but I hear you. I just like it like talking with my I can even if I don't see the person that we're just talking like the podcast style, the stream style, like where we're interacting together, and it's fun. It's fun. I'd agree, man.
It's still like it's entertainment, but it's it's friends entertaining each other and then sharing that with the world, and that's kind of how it should be.
Of course.
I know we're trying to end the stream soon. Can you show Daniel's comment one more time real quick?
Yeah, this one?
Yeah. So I mentioned Starscream scares me because he's a Target exclusive. Hasbro, if you do by some chance watch this, I don't know if you do, I don't care. I'm just going to put my message out there to anyone. Please make him like plentiful in stock. I literally just got Skywarp the other day, again thanks to my roommate.
Yeah.
Fun fact, also, I don't know if they pointed this out in the stream. I think Evan said it when they showed off Thundercracker. You can swap the faces.
Oh, really?
I recommend getting a spudger or some sort of little gentle pry tool. And it's not the heads. You don't have to take off the full heads. You can literally just pry off the faces gently and then just swap them. I did that with Skywarp and Thundercracker, and it makes so much more of a difference.
That's cool.
You have to be careful, though, because I think Skywarp is, like, slightly more glued on, but, like, I did it with Thundercracker, his face just popped right off.
No way. Face.
But yeah, with Starscream, Scalpers, just back off.
Oh, that's the Starscream that's going to target. Yeah.
That scares me. I have been lucky with Hot Rod. I got lucky with Megatron somehow because he was sold out everywhere for some reason, or Target didn't get their inventory in or something. I don't know. This is why I don't like certain release dates, and then they get constantly pushed back or on back order, or, street dates, whatnot.
Totally. Yeah, I was gonna say oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
I was just gonna say E-Man. Yeah, Transformers, they're welcoming, man. Like the fandom is really actually welcoming. It's just like after a while, like you'll see stuff or you know what I mean. But the most part is like I used to be in like retro gaming and other collectible things online. I never felt welcomed in any of those. Like no one ever took me under their wing. No one ever made me feel welcomed. Like Input was one of the first people that got me on his stream with everyone and kind of brought me into the Transformers online world. And Ultra Megatronus at one point when he brought me back into it. But ever since Transformers has been the most
Toy Break brought us all together.
Yes, H&E, and I knew him from Input and Ninja Bill. Like I could go on and on, but this is like those people brought me in and made me feel welcome, not me feel weird the way I'm living. It had nothing to do with that. It was just like, oh, you collect robots, let's talk, And it was just like very, like I said, a lot of people have different beliefs and political stuff. Not to get into that, but it's like a lot of the people I met, like it was never an issue. Like we just vibed on robots, and it was so welcoming, And yes, thank you, Quinn. I try my best. I have hit a little thing where I know how to get these shorts going a bit right now, and it's fun. And I just do it for fun, man. I'm a silly person. I like to have fun. I know I do weird shit, but like I said, this is all for fun. At the end of the day, I like to entertain, and yeah, like I said, it's just there's a lot of drama within it once you're in Transformers at times, but for the most part, it is very welcoming. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those fandoms where it's like the more involved you get, the more you start kind of seeing. I don't want to say people's true colors. But
no.
You start seeing different sides of people because
yes,
ultimately all of us have. We have the ones that we put on. We wear masks. Not saying we here wear masks, but everyone in general, in some sense in their life, has either started masking or has to hide themselves, or they start showing themselves that they don't. That doesn't really come out that often. But yeah, I would say Transformers is definitely like one of the best welcoming fandoms. It's just when you really start getting into it, it's like you kind of have to have your guard up a little bit.
Yes, you do. I know it's kind of
also the most diverse fandom because
exactly
even like among among the lines of fandoms like Star Wars, we're a very segregated community as well. It's like there's a lot of division. There's a lot of kind of. I say this because it's the best scenario. It gets the high school treatment. Like everyone has their little cliques, their own little groups, and then those groups don't want to interact with each other, or they try to interact with each other, and then there's no response, or just people don't like each other for some reason. Like someone can just make a video and be like, "Oh, I don't like that guy because I don't like his video," and it's like that's.
It happens, like I said, but yeah, there's subgroups within it. But like I said, for the most part, they're more of accepting on a lot of terms. Even autistic people are autistic. You know what I mean? Like it's like all these groups come together, and they do like things for it. It's really cool. Like I really like autism. Like day they're doing. Like I remember lots of people did their own streams and like you know what I mean, like and other things too. It's not all about that, but it's just like I find like a lot of these groups come together and it's just fun, and like we all have and mental health, like anxiety, depression, like and like, this is an escape. It's fun, like I think me and you too. Like this is talking about this at the end of this stream, but this would be good for another stream to just talk about the fandom and the diversity and mental health, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. If anything, I'd encourage more people to do that because it's like the more that life goes on, the more that we're starting to learn that like and especially in like scientific research and everything too, and like the more people who have gotten diagnosed and everything, like it used to be treated as such a small thing, then COVID hit, and then mental health started to become serious, and now people are really looking into like, well, am I autistic? Am I ADHD? Am I anxious, depressed? Is it a culmination?
Yeah.
And it seems like with more and more research and everything in recent days, like it's more and more of us are starting to come out of the flood work.
Oh yeah, do I have a personality?
And I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not going to say the typical thing that people used to say, well, it's like, oh, everyone's a little ADHD or everyone's a little depressed. Like, no. First off, don't do that. Secondly, you know, actually, I don't have a second, but like, just don't say that. It's actually way more damaging than you think.
Yeah,
But,
no,
yeah, it's. I don't know where I was going with this, but like, yeah, my point is, I would not mind being.
yeah. We'll set something up, man. Like I said,
that'd be good.
yeah. I know. You and me have talked about that too with his ADHD, right?
I'm sorry.
Oh, E-Man and me have talked about that too. Like right here, he says ADHD and stuff like we talked about. Like, yeah, and I have weird ADHD too. Like where I go like through ADHD. I mean, even Bart, like I'm with, like he has like OCD more, right? So he ends kind like he like hyper focuses and talks it to death, and like you know what I mean. Then with my ADHD, it can get you going, but it's just like everyone, like especially collectors, people that collect, that go have a lot of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, I know it happens, man. Yeah, TFA has gone a long way, man. I've seen him come a long way. Like and even me, like personally, like I've been angry at times a couple years ago. Like I've tried to my best to better myself and be around people that better, you know, that better bring out the best in me instead of the people that bring out the worst, right?
Fun fact about me when it came to that, when I was younger or a teenager and I was starting to kind of show a little bit more, I denied that I had anything. Like I kept telling myself I wanted to just be normal. And then as I grew older, it's like, well, what is normal? It's like in that definition, with a variety of how many billions of people are on this planet, it's like there are 8 billion different types of normal. What's normal for me is not normal for you. What's normal for little Timmy is not normal for, you know, Big Susan. You know, it's all different. And then at some point, after, especially after my parents or my mom passed, it was like, you know, I had to start taking it seriously, because it's like, okay, this is actually kind of not problematic, but it is definitely present, and I need to figure out and understand why. And now I just kind of own it, because it's like there's nothing wrong with it. You're neurodivergent. You're neurodivergent. It's just, it doesn't make you any less human. It's just you develop differently. So
yeah.
I wouldn't say I was down on myself for the most. I'm down on myself when I can't follow through with shit. Ergo, my dead logo. Like I can't do YouTube if I'm not feeling like I'm able to do YouTube, or I'll spend all this time making a video, and all of a sudden it's like, I don't like this, and it wasn't right the first time. I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah. And the thing is, I know I get down to like put all that time in. Then you put it up and like it doesn't do anything. And then you put up, like I said, a stupid short and I get 1,000 views. So it's just like, and it's just like, where do I put my time? Like I do a stupid thing with dancing with a toy, it's like 1,000 views, and then I put hard work into a video, 30 views. So I just you get down in the creative funk with that, because it's just like, what angle, and you got to do what works. But just like, you know, you want to do more. You want to do more depth, and it goes nowhere, and you do something silly and goofy, and it goes like, everywhere. So it's like. Yeah, it's a creative,
especially like when you get stuck in like the logistics of it, where it's like, oh, we're worried about view count because that's how everyone looks at everything. Like everyone looks at views, everyone looks at comments and everything. It's like, yeah, no, it's a disability, not a disability. It's a superpower. That's not a bad thing to say. Be careful with that though, because that also can be looked as problematic. I've seen people actually address that whole thing too, but. No, that's a good way to look at it if it works for you.
Yes,
I'm not gonna tell you.
You got lots of angles, man. I know you cover a lot of that mental health stuff before. Know a lot, so like,
Well, like I said, I kind of had no choice too, because it was either that or go into mental hospitals in and out for the rest of my life. Yeah, and I'd rather have learned more about my neurodivergence than just let it be and get worse and worse. Like I'm still working through grief and everything, but
totally,
you know, I got friends. Yeah. I got Transformers. See how I threw it all back to where we started?
Heck yeah. Transformers, friends, Just depends how you look through the lens. But yeah, no, we'll be back, man. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll wrap this up. But like I said, let's deep dive. I'm not sure if it'll be on this show or another one I got, or maybe it will be on this because it is the collector one. So we'll get into that. And like I said, maybe we'll be doing this more weekly at least. And then yeah, if anyone new wants to be on, message me, and wants to be on with me and TFA, message us, so let me know. And yeah, thanks for joining us, and thank you, TFA. Like, tell the people like where they can find you or your outro. But thank you so much for joining me. Always a blast. Always your knowledge. You make me look better than I already do. But thank
This
you.
video is not sponsored by TF Wiki, where you can get all your information.
Yeah, TFW.
So yeah, what I do, I mean, you guys know me at this point. If you've known me for a while, I've been on YouTube for now officially 14 years. As my channel's creation was on May 7th of 2012, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that was just when it was created. I didn't start making anything until March 7th of 2015. So a little over 11 years now, even though I haven't done anything 11 years worth of stuff. But I'm TFA1024, the TF Addict. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. I talk Transformers. I talk mental health because it's my platform. I do what I want. I talk life. I just try to hang out, make friends.
Yes.
Share news when I can, or at least stuff that I'm excited for, if it's Unicron Trilogy related especially. I'm on streams every now and then. I'll be voice acting in something. Actually, I do have something to promote. If any of you out there are interested in Transformers stop motion, there's a brand new series coming out by my very good friend Wolfman Productions called Transformers: The Foundation of War. I will be voicing in it along with my friend Stealthabot, along with Wolfman Productions himself, and among many others. And I really encourage everyone to go. Please check that out tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun to see that. He's been working very hard. He's been very passionate about it, and I'm really eager to see how it's going to turn out because I do voice it in it as well. I'm not sure I can say who I voice, but I am out there. You will hear it. It's going to be cool. I'm also going to be voicing in a bunch of other stuff too in the future, hopefully.
That's cool. Let me know, man. If we could ever do like a watch along with that on here after it's up, that'd be cool.
Maybe. I actually kind of have. I don't have plans per se. There's another thing. I'll tell you after this show.
Oh no, I just meant not like that day, but like down the road if we want to rewatch it together. Let's do that.
As long as I might run that by Wolfman, see what he thinks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like ask him, and if he ever wants to be on too. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's cool. Now we'll check it out.
Oh man, what else is there? That's kind of it. I'm just kind of around, kind of going back to being a lurker, but also trying to be part of the community still. So please, feel free to follow, subscribe, so I can at some point, I would do my whole little outro thing. I don't see the point because I'm not doing anything right now. But I'm around. Screw it, I'll do it. Fine, it's whatever.
Yeah, you're working for me, so do it.
Feel free to follow, subscribe, so I can transform your entertainment. Hopefully, one day at a time.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Thank you. Like I said, always great having you. And yeah, you're working for me, and we'll transform something soon. But yeah, no, thank you always. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It was great. It was fun. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Till next time, my friends. Take care. And yeah, stay.
Let us know who you were excited for during all the Takara stuff down in the comments and stuff. Feel free to engage.
Yes, engage. And take care. Stay safe. And we'll see you soon.
Hey, Cyber fans. Thanks for tuning in. We've got toys and facts, sassy takes and wins. From Transformers, bots to figures on display. Catch us next time on Danni Dolphin Cybercast. Hooray! See you soon. Keep collecting, keep having